everyone. My name is Michael. I'd just like to welcome you to your class today. Just before we start the class, I ask that you have enough room to do the practice safely. And if during the class you feel uncomfortable in any of the positions, you can always stop, take a couple of deep breaths, continue on if you feel like it, or you can stop the class and finish it off another day. So we'll start the class. So I invite you now to sit in a cross-legged seated position. Place your hands wherever is most comfortable for you. Sit with a long spine. Relax your shoulders. When you feel ready, gently close your eyes. Let your mind and body settle on the mat. Observe your natural breath. Every inhale, cool air enters your nostrils. With every exhale, the warm air leaves. Just notice any sounds around you. The birds, the wind, maybe there's a car passing by. Feel the weight of your entire body being completely supported by the ground beneath you. Continue to observe your natural breath. To open the class, we'll chant one Om, one mantra, and 3 chanties. You can sit there, listen, or you can join in, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Place your hands at heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale. And begin. Om. Pande Gunan Charanam Avinde Sandir Sita Swatma Sukava Pode Nise Yase Jankivika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Mohashante Avahu Pursuka Nariyam Santaprasi Janharniham Shirasva Shirsam Svetam Parananami Pancham Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Just before we start any warm-up exercises, we'll do a breathing exercise. Today we're going to do Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing. To do Nadi Shodhana, place your left hand on your left knee, raise your right arm. We'll block our right nostril with our thumb and we'll block our ring with our index, or with our ring finger. So firstly, block the right nostril, exhale fully from your left nostril. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your right nostril, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one round. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your right nostril, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat some additional laddie shoulder at your own pace. Finish what round you're on, and when you're finished, place your right hand on your right knee. Take a couple of deep breaths to regulate your breathing. Just notice the effect that Nadi Shodhana has on your mind and on your body. We'll start some warm-ups. So start with the neck. So exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, rotate your head up past your right shoulder. Exhale as it comes down your left. Inhale as it comes up your right. Exhale as it comes down your left. Just complete this at your own pace. There's no rush. And the next time your chin comes to your chest, switch direction. Just note any areas of tension you may be holding. The next time your chin comes to your chest, inhale, bring your head back to center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, keep the palms apart. Sit with a long spine. Exhale, place the left hand on the mat, lean over to your left hand side, and maybe look up to your right arm. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, place your right hand down, lean over to your right hand side, and maybe look up to your left armpit. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down. Move into a twist, so place your right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Move to the other side. Place your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Stretch out your legs. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward. It's a gentle forward fall, no pushing or pulling. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale, raise your arms, do the wrist and ankle circles. Switch direction. Inhale, Bring yourself around to a tabletop position. Hands are in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. We'll do cat-cow, so inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your back, head down. Inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your back, head down. Continue this at your own natural breath. It's a really nice way to warm up your spine. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, tuck your toes, lift yourself back into downward facing dog, and just pedal the back of your legs. Warm up your calves and your hamstrings. From here, very gently, start to walk your feet towards your hands. Keep a bend in your knees, and very slowly rise up to a standing position, vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll just do a hip warm up, but we'll incorporate some balancing into it. So if you just shift your weight into your left leg, inhale, raise your right knee, bring it around and down. Inhale, bring up your right knee. Exhale, bring it around and down. Inhale, bring up your right knee. Exhale, bring it around and down. Inhale, bring up your right knee. Exhale, bring it around and down. Shake out your legs. Move to the other side, so shift your weight into your right leg. Inhale, bring up your left knee. Exhale, bring it around and down. Inhale, bring up your left knee. Exhale, bring it around and down. Inhale, bring up your left knee. Exhale, around and down. Inhale, bring up your left knee. Exhale, around and down. Shake out your legs. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. We'll stand in mountain pose. So feet grounding down through the mat. Gently engage your quads, so there's a slight rise in your kneecap. Stand with a straight back, roll your shoulders up and back so your chest is nice and wide and open. Chin parallel to the floor, fingers engaged. And you can repeat to yourself mentally, I am strong, I am confident. Just hold here for a few breaths. Move through 4 rounds of Syrian or Escama A. Take the first round slow and you can join in. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift straight back. Exhale, press your hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And keep a bend in your knee, keep your neck in line with your back. Inhale, step your foot forward, half lift, straight back. Exhale. Excuse me. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. Just 1 round. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Don't worry if your heels aren't touching the back of the mat. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. 2 more rounds. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. Last round. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I will hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. Place your hands at heart center. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. We'll move through 1 round of steering your standard B. So inhale, sweep your fingertips off the bottom of the mat. Raise your arms, join your palms, look up to your palms. Bend in your knee, Utkatasana. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg, step your right foot forward. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg, step your left foot forward. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really concentrate on the exhale when you're breathing back to normal. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, sweep your fingertips off the bottom of the mat, raise your arms, look up to your palms, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Place your hands at heart center. Just take 1 or 2 breaths here. Rotate around with your right foot, feet are roughly shoulder distance apart. Rotate your right foot out by 90 degrees. Inhale, raise your arms, shoulder level. Exhale, place your right hand on your shin, ankle or hook your big toe. You can look forward or look up to your left palm. Uttiti Trikonasana. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And just feel the stretch going down the side of your body. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Exhale, hands down. Rotate your right foot in, rotate your left foot out by 90 degrees. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale, place your left hand on your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. Look forward or look up towards your right palm. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Uttiti Trikonasana. Just feel the stretch on the opposite side of your body. Bring yourself back up to center. Exhale, arms down. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. Exhale, rotate around, back around with your right foot. Take a wider stance here. Feet are roughly hand distance apart. Rotate your right foot out by 90 degrees. Bend your right knee. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale, look towards your right palm. Warrior 2. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And really try and sink your hips down as much as you can. Really try and stretch out as much as you can between your 2 arms. Exhale, place your right forearm on your right thigh. Reach up over your head with your left arm. You can look forward or look towards your left palm. Tippy Konasana. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And just feel the stretch going down the side of your body. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Straighten your right knee. Rotate your left foot in by about 45 degrees. Your hips are facing the top of your mat. Place your hands on your hips. Lift up your left arm and exhale, fall forward. Place your left hand on your right shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. This feels like enough. You can stay here, or otherwise you can reach up towards the sky with your right arm and look towards your right palm. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Paravita Trikonasana. Exhale. Bring yourself back up to center. Rotate your right foot in by 90 degrees. Rotate your left foot out by 90 degrees. Bend your left knee. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale. Look towards your left palm. Warrior 2. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your left forearm on your left thigh. Reach up over your head with your right arm. You can look forward, or look up towards your right palm. Tippy Konasana. And just feel the stretch going down the side of your body. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, rotate your right foot in by about 45 degrees. Turn your hips so they're facing the top of your mat. Hands on your hips. Raise your right arm. Exhale, fall forward. Place your right hand on your shin. Your left shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. If this feels like enough, stay here. Otherwise, you can rotate your left arm towards the sky. Maybe look up towards your left palm. Paravita Trikonasana. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Rotate your left foot in by 90 degrees. Rotate your right foot out by 45 degrees. Put your hands on your hips. Inhale, raise your chin, chest. Exhale, fall forward. Place your hands on the mat in front of you. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. Hold here for 5 breaths. Parasita Padottanasana A. Just feel the stretch going down the backs of your legs. If you like, you can very gently walk your hands backwards towards your feet to get a deeper stretch. Inhale, bend your knees, place your hands on your hips. Very slowly come back to a standing position. Shuffle your right foot towards your left foot. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Place your hands at heart center. Take 1 or 2 deep breaths here. Rotate back around with your right foot. We'll do a balancing pose. So shift your weight into your right leg. Place your left foot on your right calf or on the inside of your right thigh, just never on your knee. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Find your drishti, find your focus point. Once you found this, and if you feel comfortable, you can inhale, raise your arms up over your head like a tree, and we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your arms down very gently, guide your knee back to center. Shake out your legs. Shift your weight into your left leg. You can bring your right foot onto your calf, or if you like, bring it to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Find your drishti, find your focus point. Once you have this, and if you feel comfortable, you can inhale, raise your arms up over your head like a tree. We'll just hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your hands down. Very gently bring your knee back to center. Shake out your legs. Move into another balancing pose. So if you shift your weight into your right leg, grab your left ankle with your left hand. Raise your right arm in front of you. From here, just start to lean forward. Raise your right arm above your head. Find your focus point, find your drishti. If it feels comfortable, you can start to kick your left foot into your left hand. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. This is Natradrasana, our dancer pose. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Just gently shake out your legs. From here, shift your weight into your left leg. Grab your right ankle with your right hand. Raise your left arm in front of you. Very gently just lean forward. Raise your left arm above your head. Find your focus point, find your drishti. If you feel comfortable, you can start to kick your right foot into your right hand. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, lower your leg down. And step towards the top of your mat. Move into another balancing pose. So inhale, sweep your fingertips off the bottom of the mat. Raise your arms, look up to your palms. And from here, in Utkatasana, very gently just rise up onto your tippy toes and come back down. rise up onto your tippy toes and come back down. And just do that once more. Rise up onto your tippy toes and come back down. We'll just move through a vinyasa flow. So inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come down to a tabletop position. So from here, we'll raise our right arm out in front of us and extend our left leg back. Find your focus point, find our drishti. And we'll just hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your hand down, place your left knee down, move to the other side. So stretch out your left arm and stretch back your left or your right leg. I'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just find a focus point, find a drishti. Exhale, place your left hand down, your right knee back to center. We'll move into a one-handed tiger pose. So extend your left leg back. And from here, if you grab your left ankle with your right hand, and just find your focus point, find your drishti. And we'll just stay here for 5 breaths. If you like, you can start to kick your left foot into your right hand. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Move to the other side. So extend your right leg back. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. Find your focus point, find your drishti. And if you like, you can start to kick your right foot into your left hand. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Step back into plank position. Inhale, bring your right and left foot forward and come down to seated position. Move into Dandasana. So if you just flex your feet towards you, your drishti is your 2 big toes. Place your hands by your hips. Don't put any pressure through your hands. Just gently place them on the mat. And sit with a long spine. Straight back. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really engage your core as well when you're doing this. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward, grab your shins, ankles, hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. Paschimottanasana A. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Feel the stretch going down the backs of your legs. Any forward falling poses are really good for calming your mind and body as you activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, move into reverse tabletop. So place your hands behind your hips, your fingertips pointed towards you. You can bring your knees towards your chest and move into reverse tabletop from here. Or if you like, you can keep your legs straight. Move into reverse tabletop in that position. So whatever feels comfortable for you, we'll move into that now. So inhale, lift your hips off the mat. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, very gently lower your hips down onto the mat. Roll out your shoulders. Maybe roll out your wrists. From here, we're going to move into half Navasana. So if you just place your hands by your hips and inhale, raise your right leg up off the mat, and we'll hold here for 5 breaths. This is really a good pose to help you get better at your balance and postures. Exhale, lower your leg down. So inhale, raise your left leg up off the mat. Really builds up strength in your hips. Exhale, lower your left leg down onto the mat. From here, we're going to move into the full Navasana. So you can start to bring your knees towards your chest. From here, you can lift your feet up off the mat. Stretch your arms out in front of you. If this feels like enough, you can just stay in here. Otherwise, you can straighten your legs and we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, cross your legs. Make fists with your palms. Very gently, just raise yourself up. Just give yourself a small breather. Exhale, lower yourself down. We'll repeat the full Navasana once more. So you can straighten your arms. And if you feel comfortable, you can straighten the legs. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, cross our legs, make fists with your palms, lift yourself up. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. Next, we're going to move into the butterfly. So bring your feet and knees together, bring your knees towards your chest. Let your knees fall away from your body. This feels like enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can start to bring your feet towards your sitting bones. Interlace your fingers around the tops of your feet. Sit with a long spine. This feels like enough. Stay here. Otherwise, you can exhale. Very gently fall forward until you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you. I will hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Very gently place your knee, bring your knees towards each other. From here, cross your legs, roll yourself forward, step back into a plank position. From here, we're going to move into the crow pose, or a modified version of the crow pose. So step your right foot on the outside of your right palm and step your left foot on the outside of your left palm. I'll just very quickly demonstrate how we come into the crow pose, modified version. So if you just place your hands down on the mat in front of you, place your elbows on the inside of your thighs or the inside of your knees. And from here, just gently lift up one leg. And then when you feel comfortable, and if you find your balance, lift up your other leg. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And then we'll gently come back down onto the mat. If you want to practice your crow pose, you can also just lift up one leg at a time. So we'll come into it now. So lift your left leg, lift your right leg, find your balance. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower yourself back down. Step back into plank position. Lower yourself down onto the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale. Downward facing dog, inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. And very gently bring yourself down to a seated position. From here, we'll lie down onto our mat. Move into the bridge pose. So if you bring your feet towards your sitting bones, inhale, raise your hips up off the mat. You can interlace your fingers, roll your shoulder blades together, and really try and lift your hips up as much as you can. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower your hips back down onto the mat. You can repeat your bridge pose, or if you like, you can move into the wheel pose if that's part of your practice. So for the wheel pose, place your hands behind your head, fingertips pointing towards you. Inhale, lift your hips, chest and head up off the mat. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale very gently, lower your head, chest and hips down onto the mat. Cross your legs, roll yourself forward, and just do a very gentle forward fall. So just place your hands on your shins, arch your back. This is just a counter pose for the back bending that we just did. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, we'll just move into a supine twist. So if you just lie down on your mat, bring your arms out in a T shape. You can just let your knees fall away to the left-hand side, like that. Or if you want to deepen the stretch, you can place your right leg over your left leg. Let your knees fall away to the left-hand side. And if you like, feel comfortable, you can look towards your right palm. Just hold here for 10 breaths. Feel the stretch on the outside of your right hip. Your lower back, going all the way up through your spine. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Bring your knees back to center. Move to the other side so you can let your knees fall away to the right-hand side. If you like, you can place your left leg over your right leg to deepen the stretch. Let your knees fall away. Maybe look towards your left palm. Hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Bring your knees back to center. From here, if you just cross your legs, roll yourself forward. Step back into a plank position. And then just come to a tabletop position. I'm just going to quickly demonstrate the dolphin pose. It's a very good pose to practice your headstand without actually placing your head down on the mat. So if you just bring your elbows down onto the mat, to judge the correct distance, you just place your hands on the outside of your elbows. So that gives you the correct distance between your elbows. Place your hands down on the mat, interlace your fingers, and then from here, you lift yourself up. You don't place your head down onto the mat, and you just stay here for 10 breaths. So we'll move into dolphin pose now. So inhale, lift your feet up. If you like, you can walk, step your feet up and down on the mat. Helps build up your shoulder strength. Exhale and place your knees down onto the mat. Step back into the plank position. Inhale, step the right and left leg forward. Slowly come down to a seat position. From here, we'll move into Shavasana, so you can lie down on your mat. Bring your heels towards the edge of the mat. Arms falling away from your body, palms facing up. When you feel ready, just gently close your eyes. Just observe your natural breath. With every inhale, there's a slight rise in your abdomen. With every exhale, there's a slight fall. I'd like to bring your awareness to your toes. Relax all of your toes. I'd like to bring your awareness to your feet. Relax both of your feet. I'd like to bring your awareness to your calf muscles. Relax both of your calf muscles. I'd like to bring your awareness to your knees. Relax both of your knees. I'd like to bring your awareness to the front and backs of your legs. Relax the front and backs of your legs. Like to bring your awareness to your hips. Feel the weight of your hips grounding down through the yoga mat. Try to bring your awareness to your abdomen. Relax your abdomen. Try to bring your awareness to your lower and upper back. Relax your lower and upper back. Try to bring your awareness to your chest. Relax your chest. Try to bring your awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. All the way down your arms, into your hands, and into your fingers. I'd like to bring your awareness to your head. Feel the weight of your head sinking deeper and deeper down into your yoga mat. Relax the back of your head all the way around to the front of your head. Relax your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Release any tension in your jaw by allowing your teeth to part slightly. So for the next few moments in silence, just relax, relax, relax. Very gently start to bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Make circles with your wrists and ankles. Move your head from side to side. Take a deep inhale. Stretch your arms up over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. Inhale, make a pillow with your right arm. Roll over to your right hand side. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. When you feel ready, lift yourself up into a seated position. Gently keep your eyes closed. We'll close the class. We'll chant 1 Om, 1 mantra, and 3 chanties. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale. And begin. Om. Swasti Prajabhya Paripadayantam Nayena Nayena Mahim Mahim Shaha Bhora Vaimanya Subhu Nastanityam Loka Samasta Sakinu Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Put the palms together, generous and heat. Place your palms over your eyes. Open your eyes into the darkness of your palms. Drop your palms to heart center. Namaste. Just like to thank you very much for coming to your class today, and I hope to see you again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your